Hello everybody, this is Cesar, and in this video I'm going to show you the system that I have chosen, the wireless system I have chosen to record my voice on my videos in YouTube. And it's a Shure, and I think it's a good value for money. Let me read the name because it's really complicated. Companies could choose easier names, for example, Shure 10, and then the next one, Shure 12 or Shure 11. No, listen, Shure BLX 14 CVL H10 CVL, right? Well, anyway, the only thing that the system has that is complicated is the name, because it's very simple to use, and I think it's very good value for money. You know, in wireless, you can go from $60 US, $70 US to thousands. This is $299. I think it's really very good. You are now hearing my voice through the system. In the second section of the video, you are gonna hear my voice recorded with the mic of the camera, because I need to show you the different pieces of the system, and you are going to hear also a test outside, so you can see how the system performs in the distance. Okay, now again, the contest continues until I reach 3,000 subscribers. I will put a link to the video of the contest in the description section. Go subscribe, and then you can win a fantastic Focusrite Solo. I hope you will enjoy the video, and up to my next one, as always, play your guitars, have fun, and be good. Bye! Okay, in order for you to see the different parts of the system, I have recorded this section of the video with the mic of the camera and not with of the system, okay? So this is what you get. What you get is your receiver, okay? You get the transmitter, the pocket transmitter. You can attach this to your belt or wearing it in the pocket. By the way, the seller was a nice guy and gave me even the batteries, which is always a nice token. Okay. You get your Lavalier microphone. Okay. You get a spare windscreen for your microphone, wind protector. And you get the power cord. Okay. Now, let me drive you through a couple of things that are important. The receiver. Once you get it in your hands, the first impression you get is that it's very weak, because it's really very light. And it's plastic. All of it is plastic, so it may lead you to think that the system does not perform very well, which is not true. You will see the test that I have done outside, and you will see how the system performs. Anyway. So what you have here is the on-off, no further explanation needed, and the group and the channel. And this is very important because the system would select for you what is the best group and the best channel for your performance, for recording your voice. And it's very simple. Once you have it on, you push your finger here, you push with your finger for a couple of seconds, and the system will start screening the different channels. You have from group A to Y, and from channel 0 to 9, and here it will show here in the screen, the little screen, for example, A5, and then you would match it with your transmitter. I will show you later. Audio ready. This is gonna get green in the moment it's ready, in the moment it's ready to work, and the audio will blink while you speak. Now at the back, you have your power connection here. You have this little hook here, which is to secure your power cord here. You have the mic out, which is an XLR connection, and you will need a female because this is male, right? And the instrument out, which is just a jack. Okay, so the cable that I got is this one, and it goes to my Focusrite, to the mic input here. You will see it later when they are mounted, okay? Now, once the system has selected for you the best group and the best channel for your performance, you will go to your transmitter, you will open it here, and you see here the same group and channel. You just simply would match here what is selected in the receiver. And here you have this small wheel, which basically is the volume in which you are going to transmit with your transmitter to the receiver. Okay, so very simple, effective, right? The same thing with the transmitter. Once you get it in your hands, you may think that it's not good enough because it's really very plasticish like. It's plastic, all of it is plastic, with the exception of the backward to hook it to your belt, right? But you will see how the system really performs. Now the Lavalier mic has a mini XLR here, and it's very simple. You connect it to your transmitter and you're good to go. Okay, so this is the way I have put it in the rack. Here is the transmitter, right? Now I'm speaking through the system, so you can perfectly notice the difference between the first part of the video, in which I am in the introduction, I'm talking through the system, second section of the video in which I'm talking to the mic of the camera, and now that I'm talking through the system too, okay? Then C is B5, okay? The system has selected B5, so what I have done in the transmitter is I have chosen here B5. Then you're good to go, okay? The way it works is the XLR here goes to the input of the Focusrite on the mic, right? And with the instrument, not with the line, because I have observed that when you put the line, the volume is really very, very low, and you need to turn the gain close to maximum in order to obtain good levels of audition. And now what it's doing is recording my voice with Reverb. I want to match it in the video for you. This is the way I am going to proceed from now on in all my videos in YouTube. Okay, so now the idea is that you see how the system works in the distance, even though it's a very windy day here in Miami, but I guess you can hear my voice clear and loud, and you can see that this is a very good, I would say, bang for your buck. It's not that expensive, it's a good system, and it will allow you to record outside and without being limited by the mic in your camera. And by the way, look at this, the Alto meter. Made in 67. I'm not 50. I'm 18 with 32 years experience.